This video has been funded by the Equine Technical Support and Equine Breeding Schemes administered through the Department of Agriculture, Food and the Marine. Judging conformation and type in the Kerry Bog pony. This DVD is intended to assist judges, inspectors and breeders to recognise and retain the original attributes of the Kerry Bog pony. Section 1. Background. Kerry Bog ponies are native to Kerry, specifically South Kerry, where historically they were used as draft animals on small farms. They are small, hardy, working ponies, quite distinct in type. There are existing descriptions and illustrations of small native ponies from the 17th century through to the 20th century. In the 1990s, having read some of these descriptions, John Mulvihill of Glenbeigh began to research these ponies. His father and others of his generation described the small ponies of the old type that they had used in the 40s and 50s. John began the process of gathering ponies that matched these descriptions with the view to establishing a breeding herd. In 1992, a breed standard was drawn up by Timothy G. Clifford based on the phenotype of the surviving ponies, identified and gathered by John Mulvihill and others interested in preserving this unique pony. In 2007, the phenotype of the pony was further documented by Aisling Heffernan of Weatherby's in her UCD Master's Thesis, Characterization of the Kerry Bog Pony. They are small, sturdy and extremely strong for their size. They weigh approximately 190 to 220 kilograms. In 2005, the Kerry Bog pony became recognised at EU level as Ireland's third native breed, alongside the Connemara pony and the Irish draft horse. The Kerry Bog Pony Cooperative Society was established to be the responsible authority in all matters concerning the conservation, promotion and welfare of the Kerry Bog pony. Studbook rules drawn up in conjunction with the Department of Agriculture incorporate inspection procedures based on the breed standard. All ponies are eligible for inspection at 2 years of age and upwards for upgrading within the studbook. The studbook consists of a main section only and is divided into 4 classes. Class 1 is for ponies that pass inspection for type, conformation and movement. Class 2 is for ponies that fail to be included in Class 1 only because they are outside the height limits. Class 3 is for animals that do not meet the criteria for entry into Class 1 or 2. Class 4 is for registered foals and all other uninspected purebred ponies. The inspections consist of a veterinary check followed by an assessment by 2 independent inspectors. These yearly inspections required under the studbook rules help breeders identify good ponies that adhere to the traditional type. A derogation ran for a 3-year period from 2005 to 2007, which allowed further ponies to be accepted into the studbook alongside the original ponies, all of which were selected on phenotype alone. As a young studbook, it's vital to be particularly vigilant in the early stages to ensure that these ponies, which were accepted on appearance, also breed true and preserve the original type of pony. Section 2. Type. Highlighting the difference between the Shetland pony, the Welsh pony and the Kerry Bog pony. In this section, Countess April Mervald highlights the differences to be aware of when assessing a Kerry Bog pony. The ponies being assessed here and later on in this video are in their winter coats, as filming took place in the month of November. Pony 1. The Shetland.
Now, this is very different to the Welsh ponies you can see. Very close to the ground, stocky, chunky little chap, and you can see by his head that he's definitely a Shetland.
Pony 2, the Welsh pony.
A very pretty but completely different type to both of the others, as you will see. A pretty head, good limbs, and a good hind end.
Pony 3, the Kerry Bog pony.
This pony would not resemble the Welsh. He's much stronger and more able to carry out the duties of a bog pony, which is driving, pulling the turf. He's definitely a much stronger, chunkier type, and looks far more placid than the little Welsh pony. Pony's head, whatever breed you're judging, pony's head has a major influence on the type. It's the first thing you see, really, that catches your eye. It immediately rings bells to you. Say, that's not quite typey enough.
Section 3, the breed standard. The objective of the DVD is to illustrate the breed standard so that every pony can be measured against the standard. Using this aid will help preserve the traditional conformation and type of the Kerry Bog pony. The characteristics of the Kerry Bog pony are as originally defined in 1994 and reaffirmed unanimously as the breed standard at the first AGM of the Co-op held on the 26th of February 2005. They are as follows. Size. This is a small pony, evolved as such because of its use as a draft animal in the bogs of Kerry over the centuries. Thus, the height of the Kerry Bog pony is 102 centimetres to 117 centimetres for stallions and geldings, and 102 centimetres to 112 centimetres for mares. Colour. Any strong whole colour is to be found, but colour is generally brown or brownish black and bay. Some chestnut, grey and dun colours are also to be found. Coat. The coat of the Kerry Bog pony is long and dense and easily capable of withstanding harsh winter conditions without shelter. Head. The head is pleasant, plain and of average size and rather dish-faced. Ears are small and pointed. Nostrils allow large air intake relative to body size. The jaw is strong and well formed with excellent dentition to facilitate grazing on heath, horse and heather. Body. Neck is strong and medium length. The shoulder is rounded and muscular. The body is strong and compact. The chest is deep with well-sprung ribs and good girth. Loins are powerful and hindquarters are strong and well formed. Tail is full, abundant and well set and well carried. Legs. Forelegs are strong and muscular with a strong forearm. Hind legs are muscular and powerful. The cannon bone is short with flat hard bone of good size. Pasterns are short and the hooves upright and wide open and well formed of hard horn, requiring very little trimming. Action. The Kerry Bog pony is a powerful pony with good bone and great weight and strength relative to its size. This, together with its excellent conformation, give the pony a lovely straight and level action with good balance. This intelligent pony is sure-footed and well capable of thinking for itself in the soft underfoot conditions of Kerry Bogs. Temperament and character. This pony, while kind, sensible and confident and well-mannered, also possesses great courage and endurance. Viciousness or nervousness have been bred out of the Kerry Bog pony at a much earlier stage. Soundness is also a feature of the Kerry Bog pony. Hereditary unsoundness is extremely rare, and because of the pony's innate strength and toughness, it scarcely ever develops any unsoundness. The animal's constitution is also first class, being possessed of large heart and lung room, which in turn enables it to thrive well in spite of harsh weather or other difficulties. The excellent temperament of the pony allows it to be easily trained to harness or saddle, and it can easily be worked as a children's riding pony. Section 4. Breed examples. With this breed standard in mind, we'll now evaluate a number of examples of the breed. Pony 3 is a 5-year-old gelding.
He's got a very nice wither, correct neck, well set on, attractive head, nice wide eye, nice short cannon bones, plenty of depth, good hind leg, nice to stand behind, as they say. He's nice quarters and second thighs. He moves a little bit close in front and tiny bit toed out, but so far it hasn't affected his legs at all. All in all, a very nicely made pony, but he certainly looks very Kerry Bog.
Pony 4 is a 2-year-old gelding.
He is a very good, energetic mover. I like the way he moves. Very light on his feet. Now, he's only 2. I would say he will be over height. On the other hand, he's very well set. In other words, he looks very mature. He definitely looks older than a 2-year-old. Now, he hasn't really much development behind, but then you wouldn't expect so much with a young pony. He's a bit narrow in his chest, and that induces this turning out the near fore. He is what we call back of the knee. You should see from the side quite a prominent, strong knee, so that the knee seems to go too far back and it's putting pressure on the wrong place in his front limbs. It can be helped a little bit by careful shoeing, but you have to have a farrier who really knows his job. I would say this pony will grow, I'm afraid, which should make him very useful as child's pony.
Pony 5 is a 6-month-old foal.
She's a real goer, this little thing. Really uses her hocks very well. It's the best walk of them all. Light of bone and maybe a little bit long of her cannon bones. But at that age, she's a lot of growing to do. And of course, will put on bone. She's got a good length of neck and looks as if she's going to have a good wither as well. She'll be easy to show, but will need lots of instruction and will show herself off very well.
When showing young stock, it's very important to do a lot of preparation with them at home and teach them how to stand. In a show class or at an inspection, judges can't wait around for the pony to settle and stand up correctly. Pony 6 is a 10-year-old mare.
The black pony is over height, unfortunately, which just means she gets grade 2. If she's correctly bred to a smaller stallion, her progeny will stay in the height limit. Definitely looks a little bit on the Welshie type. The head, particularly, strong black colour, shows great use of the hock. The hind legs come underneath, then the front legs are free to do the rest of the work. Not such a good front leg, a little bit light in proportion to its body. A little twist to one of the front legs. Bit back of her knee too. Good strong quarters and good second thigh. Good front, a good active mover.
Pony 7 is a 7-year-old mare.
Now this is a really good type of a bog pony. Plenty of bone, very well mannered. That's how you want them to be going. Very light, hardly any feel on the rein. The pony is used as a driving pony, and it really shows because the pony goes absolutely straight and absolutely without any fighting or messing around with its head. Very well muscled up behind, strong, nice and short cannon bone, good front, nice and deep. The short cannon bones are really very impressive. Plenty of room between the front legs and a really nice pony head, which really, it's not Welsh, it's not Shetland. You know, this is very typical, correct bog pony.
Pony 8 is an 11-year-old mare.
That's a very sweet little mare. This is a very nice type. A correct length of rein for her body, nice and short cannon bone. Everything should fit together. Yes, she's got quite a blemish there, but it doesn't affect her at all. Certainly would have no consequence for breeding. If it was a tight finish, certainly it would affect her in the show ring. But there would have to be a jolly good mare to put in front of her.
Section 5. Guidelines for inspections and showing. Kerry Bog ponies are a mountain and moorland breed and should be shown in a natural state. Ponies should be clean. Manes should not be plaited or pulled, just tidied to show off shoulder and face. Tails should be full and strong. End should not be banged, i.e. cut straight. Feet should be trimmed and in good condition. They can be oiled but not varnished. Ponies over 2 should be shown in a well-fitting bridle with a suitable small bit. Ponies should be well handled. They should stand, walk and trot when asked. In inspections, ponies can be marked down or failed if the inspectors can't assess their conformation or movement because of the pony's behaviour. Conclusion. The breed standard describes the original Kerry Bog ponies. Owners, breeders, judges and inspectors have a responsibility to maintain the traditional type of this heritage pony, with all its inherited strengths and attributes, and not to allow it change as fashions change.